Hi, I'm Ben Rubin, and this is my thesis. I'm going to walk you guys through the site and show you how it works. So the website's organized vertically. So starting from the top, this is the header, and the description, and the artist community. How this works is it's all the artists who participated in the project. So it's all the graduate students that showed in the Bevier Gallery in 2011. Every artist made their own image tag representing the work that they're doing, and underneath is their name. And you can click on any of these and it will link to all the notes that they participated in. At any point, you can click on the header and it'll take you back to where you started at the home page. This is a list of pages: the site, the project, Facebook feedback, notes, and video notes. The site is the page that you're currently on. It's a video walkthrough of the website. The project is a presentation about the context and the things that I was working with. Let's see, you can hit play and go through frame by frame the subject matter. You can take as long as you want to read something. If it's too small, you can go to more, and there's a full screen option. There's an autoplay. I think it's every 4 or 10 seconds. It goes through each frame. And there's an embed if you want to put it on your personal site, I guess. This button zooms you all the way out so you get to see the big picture, everything in the presentation, and click it again, go back to where you started. Going back to the top, Facebook feedback is, there we go, it's a window into the Facebook site, which is Art Recording Art. You can see different postings from not only me, but anybody who has been to the shows or participated. Anybody can post videos, images, comments. Let's see, this is a video from the opening. And I'm also going to be continuously updating the pages from the Leave Behind book, which was a bound book that I left in the gallery. It's going to be there for the extent of the show until May 9th. And you can click on any of these, get a bigger picture of what's on the page, and then just click X and it goes back to the website. The notes, going back to the top, is the top 3 most recent notes. You can scroll down and see what they are. Another way to navigate the notes also is on the side. It's the note library, and these have all the notes chronologically by date. You can see the date on the top, the title on the bottom, a little thumbnail of what the notes look like, and you can also click on these and they go to the specific notes. Also, there's the video notes option. You can click on that and it'll go to all of the notes that have paired videos. There's instructions with these on each post. I can just give you a quick explanation. The videos don't have any sound. The sound is in the notes, the LiveScribe notes. So you can press play on both of them. They're not going to be perfectly synced, but you can get an idea of the context and what was going on. If you really want to cue it perfectly, you can go to the time bars and make sure that they're both in the same. So I'll show you that.
Right, cool.
Back over here.
Okay.
So just tell me what we're looking at.
My thesis is on classroom design.
Okay.
And I'm calling it classroom habitat, looking at what I'm exploring is how the living and non-living objects within the classroom environment, how they interact and how they work together, and how they can help to increase the natural movement of the classroom. Specifically, I'm looking at elementary classrooms, or have been focused on elementary for my thesis. I'm interested in other classrooms, but for my thesis work, I'm keeping it to elementary classes. And
so you can see that as I'm writing, it shows up in the notes. And you can just scroll down and see all these this way. Also, at the installation, I have a larger monitor and it has sections of all the video notes with the videos that are perfectly queued up. So that's another way to interact with this information, but it's on the website as well. Again, at any time, hit the tag or the header, go back to home. The note taker is a description of the process of note taking that I've been doing. To get information specifically about the construction, the process of my thesis, I'm also in the bar at the top, the contributing artists. Let's see. Another thing I can explain here is the word overlaps and the image overlaps. The way that these work is, if you look on every page of notes, I write down a word or a couple words of the subject of what people are talking about, what's going on around me. And through the functionality of the website, when I post it up on here, I can also take these tags and label them at the bottom. So the word overlaps are all the words that I've used in my notes. And it shows that 17 pages of notes mention materials, 13 represented stories, or talked about cultural things. So there's a way that you can see the most popular things that people are talking about, the things that come up. The website also self-organizes itself with these posts. So if I put new notes up there, it's going to take the tags that I put in and reorganize this whole list. In the same way, I constructed image overlaps. So in the notes, you can see that I have, these are these drawings of eyes, there's a drawing of sort of a body. And I've realized in making this project and this site, I realized that words and images have different associations. And even though I could draw a person, the word person is going to have different associations than that drawing. So I kept it separate. And it was really interesting for me to see how the words could be applied differently than the images. But in all the notes, you can search for these images. Just like the word tags, the frequency is on the bottom, and you can click on any of these as you can with the word tags, and it takes you to all the posts that have that tag. So these are all the posts with this heart drawing. And this is all the posts that mention water. And at the bottom, underneath the word overlaps, is the guestbook tally. So this just shows everybody that's been to the site. And that's about it. I'd encourage anybody to visit the Recording Art on Facebook, and you can interact by posting a comment, give me some feedback. If you have any videos or pictures from any of the events, it'd be great to have that stuff up there. So that's interactive. All right, thanks.